right. Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to episode 3 of Elloria's Descent into Chaos. We last left off with our 4 heroes. One being frozen in time, Mr. John Steele. You were frozen in time for a little bit, and then you were freed. You were freed after Zarlius and Arden messed with the clocks on the wall that eventually opened up the door as well as unfreezing you from time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, my whole fucking everything, sorry. Everything, I was like, don't start! Everything turned off.
Oh.
Like my mic, and I was like, why isn't my mic working? I had to switch it between 3 different microphones for it to start working.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm here. I was gonna ask you, you never filled me in on what happened was.
Oh, about what happened? Yeah. So you went over to, while they were fighting the Clockwork Brawler and Mage, you kind of sneaked past everybody, not very stealthily, but you know, it was how it was. You turned one of the clock handles, or like hands, and it froze you in time. So you were just stuck there. For like the duration of the battle and everything like that.
While we were struggling.
Yeah, while they were struggling with the puzzles.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, very. So yes, there were a bunch of riddles and things of the Timekeeper's test. William, however, ventured into the workshop and was able to find a bunch of blueprints and schematics of things. Yeah, and a bunch of other like bits and bobs, cogs, and whatnot in there, as well as the Timekeeper's journal. So that way he could see pretty much what is going on here. We last left off with everybody stepping outside for a brief moment, and Arden had a revelation, you would say, of a great historical knowledge of reading up on this place, and found out you guys are currently located in the Shadow Forest in the Shadow Continent. Which there is only a handful of locations within the Shadow Forest, and somehow this Clockwork Tower is one of these locations. You guys briefly stepped out. William went back inside and made Zarlius his prosthetic leg and gave it to him and attached it. But then for that brief moment, everybody was then stepping back inside, and at this moment, we cut back into everybody standing here inside the main ground floor of the tower. Except as you guys walk in and turn around and look at everybody, one of you is missing, and that happens to be Zarlius. So something transpired between those brief moments of you guys turning around and walking back inside. So,
monsters.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, I want to do a perception check.
Perception check? Okay.
I can't remember.
Margot will help him.
Show up in the thing.
Okay.
Is he gonna show up in the campaign? If I roll on my character sheet?
It probably will. You can set it to yourself if you want, and just tell me the number, but it's up to you.
I rolled 16.
16 perception. Okay.
16 total, yeah.
Okay. So, as you glance around at everybody real quick, and then you dart back outside, you do see a shadowy figure rustle through the trees, as well as the glimpse of Zarlius as well.
Oh, this shit.
And it is a pretty big, tall, shadowy creature.
Can I do it in, no?
And it is probably from where you guys are right now. There is a big, wide opening to the forest line. So the first thing you guys think about is, how did this creature come out of the tree line, grab one of us, and run back so quickly? Because there is a big clearing before you get to the tree line, where the tower is currently located.
Can I do it, because you might not have run. Can I do like a much big Arcana check where I see if there was like teleporting or something?
Sure. Do an Arcana check to see.
Ooh, that's good. 9.
A 9. You focus real hard at the current location you guys are at and the distance of the tree line, and it's very hard for you to see if there is.
How far away?
If there is, it'd be like you might be able to see just a little trace of it, but not too much. From the tree line, from the tower itself, I would say maybe a good 50, 60 feet away.
Okay.
But it has already dashed into the tree line, and you just saw the rattling of the bushes around, as well as some of the tree branches.
Fuck. I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'll look back to the others. I'll say, try to keep up if you can, and I will full dash after him.
Before you can do something, that trip, I'm just saying.
Huh?
What's up?
So I was gonna say, before you can do something, I'm gonna trip it.
Oh, sticks his foot out.
Literally.
Oh.
No, I'm just. Yeah, I agree. Let's go after him.
Fine.
Okay. What is all of your movements?
With the 100.
If I'm, are we counting dashing or are we just counting like?
Well, what is the standard movement? And then if you are dashing, obviously it's doubled. But
Yeah. But I'm just. Are we just running and just using our walking speed, or I just want to do it?
yeah,
I know like what.
yeah, it's walking speed plus your dashing as well, which is just double movement. So
With my dashing, it's 8.
80.
Yeah.
Okay, so 80 for you. Arden, what about you?
I'm pretty sure my regular walking speed's 30, so like if we're dashing, maybe 60.
60. Okay, and then William was
Hundo. Doggo is instant.
okay.
Because, I mean, teleport, but
Yeah.
40 feet for her.
Okay. Okay, so 40. Well, 40 would
Or,
be 80.
I'm sorry, dash.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So 40, 80 would about be the same of Arden as well. Should just be so it'll be William leading. Then behind that, it's Sarkasha.
Say
and then-
it again. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
So leading the charge from the Clockwork Tower is William, because his movement speed and dashing is a lot. So he dashes right into the forest right after, and a little bit behind. Was it
So what's his movie speed?
50?
100. Oh, 50.
Will be
Oh,
50.
baby.
Technically, I'll leave this up to the DM. If I'm not armored, mine is also 50.
Oh, that is.
Okay.
So I'll
That
leave that
is-
up to you.
I mean, well, do you have your armor? I'm pretty sure you have your armor on, right?
I don't know if we technically ever put it on.
I know, I was basically the only one that said he actually put his stuff back on.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm cool with having it off if you'll let me.
Yeah. I mean, just to catch up, like you guys are dashing right into the forest anyway.
With no armor, I have 50 feet of movement, so I'm keeping it stride.
Okay, so leading the charge is William, and then also John right behind. And then after that, Sarkesha, and then Arden, and Kiri is with you as well. Name is still riding on top of Sarkesha, so he is not using any of his movement.
Whoa!
So he is there as well. So yeah, you guys dash into the forest, trying to chase after this dark, tall figure that took Zarlius from you guys. And you guys enter in the tree line. And at the current moment, you do not see them at all. There is a little bit of a pathway that is around here. So also here, let me so far this is all you can see once you have all dashed into this forest. Getting to this part, it does widen a bit. You can see a little bit ahead and to the sides. So currently there is nothing in front of you.
Pulling out my pistol.
Pulling out your pistol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, yo, he looked up the Glock.
Oh, not yet. We ain't at a big city yet. It is like my first weapon upgrade, though. I'm gonna take a name off of Sarkesha's head and send Sarkesha ahead a little bit, like probably like another 30 feet ahead.
Okay. So 30 feet ahead, she can get to here. And from her point of view, she can see now in this location. Is she stealthing or is she just walking up?
She's just walking up.
She's just walking up? Okay. Well, she can see now in this location 4 creatures that are somewhat similar to her, but not really, because they are a different type of animal. So, what does she do?
Do they look hostile towards her?
To her?
Yeah.
They're all like gathered around each other. Some of them are playing around with each other and like nipping at each other. And then, since she's just walking up, right? So obviously there are little dead branches and stuff on the ground. She steps on one, and they all turn to look at her. They don't see you guys because she is a pretty big wolf, and you guys are kind of behind her a little ways away. And there is a small tree in the way. They all look at her, and then they just like one of them gets a little closer to her, like by this little rock right here, just to scope her out a little bit. And then sees that it's another.
She'll just lay down right there.
Just lay down? Okay. So then
Yeah.
we'll just like look at her, and then okay. Now with this, let me see. Um,
Who knows, guys? We might make some friends here.
well, your passive perception is a 15. So that is okay. If I'm looking for about feet, okay, so they cannot see you guys at this moment. Still, but they're looking around. Two of them go back to playing with each other, and then this one is still like by this rock, just like looking and staring at Sarkesha a bit. Kind of guarded, but not too much.
So they'll just like slowly start nudging her way, like closer and closer to that one, like still laying down on the ground and like just pulling herself down.
Okay. All right. With that, so with part of their keen things, Arden, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception is a 15.
15? Okay, so 15 as well. So you guys are all kind of bunched up together at this point, kind of behind this big, not really big tree, it's a small tree, little shrub kind of thing. You kind of peer around everybody and this tree and look at Sarkesha a bit, and you see this entity, this creature, this fox-like creature. Can you give me a history check as well?
Oh.
Is your history check?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not know you were checking me.
Yeah.
Which is a great thing, because Arden knows history.
Arden does know
Hell
history.
yeah.
A 10. Okay.
Motherfucker! You ended on.
Well, from your past, from reading about the Shadow Force and everything, even with a 10, you still recall the name of this creature, or these creatures. They are called shadow foxes, and they are elusive creatures with fur that seems to absorb light. They are known for their ability to blend seamlessly into the shadows, which makes them expert hunters and scouts. So even though you got a 10 on your history, you still remember that keen a detail on these creatures. You just don't know exactly what their full abilities are. You just know this is what they look like, and they are expert hunters and scouts.
I do not miss these things. They're cute, but I don't miss.
Okay. So, do you relay this information?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So with...
Okay, I love these creatures. I don't miss them, but yeah, and then I relate the information.
Okay. So William and John Steele, with hearing this information about what these shadow foxes are, what are your guys' next moves? Because technically this would be a surprise round if you decide to do something.
Also, I disconnected earlier, so I was reconnected right when you mentioned Sharkesha was in front of one of these things. So prior to that, I don't know what position we're in exactly.
Okay, you guys are still a little ways away. You guys are still...
Okay, no.
So you guys, okay, for you, Arden, you are exactly 45 feet away from the one in front. That is next to Sarkesha.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for William, you are 36, 37 feet. John Steele, you are 42 feet. And then, I guess, yeah, same thing with Name. He is also 37 feet. He's right next to William, so... Yeah.
So they don't look aggressive to Sarkesha or nothing?
As of right now, no. Yeah. As of right now, they just
There go.
see...
Shit if we don't have to.
Yeah, right now they just see another creature that looks similar to them, similar in nature and color. And also, they have seen other wolves before. But with this one, because of the way that she's acting, they are a little like this. Obviously, this one next to her is a little precautious and is staying close by just in case if something happens. The two in the back are still playing with each other. They're not really paying attention at all. So these two right here. And this third one here is off by this tree line a little bit. He's also watching, but just staying put and keeping eyes on both the two playing and the wolf that is nearby.
Tyler, did you say something?
No.
Okay, my
I
bad.
was just waiting for the conversation.
What's up?
No, you're good.
Okay. What do y'all want to do? I mean, they don't seem like they mean her any harm. We can try to sneak past them.
I just don't want to pick unnecessary fights. This place is dangerous enough. I'd rather we traverse lightly and carefully and fight where we need to.
Okay, William, what is your passive perception?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Say 20? Okay. Off to your left, you can see another pathway.
Okay. Well, I'll have like Sarkesha roll over and play, and I will, me for sure, I will start hugging the tree line and moving towards that path.
Okay. I'm going to...
Stealthful.
Okay, are you all moving in this direction? Are you all gonna follow?
Sure.
Are you all gonna follow William's lead and just go to this next destination? If so,
This does not seem like a good question.
If so, I need you guys to do a stealth check. A group
So I
stealth check.
feel like that's,
You guys to do a group stealth check. Let me also pull up Name as well. Have Name do one as well. Name got an 11. Okay.
yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Terrible at all. I can dig with that.
Okay. So, Arden, you rolled twice there. Are you going to use the 18 or the 14?
Cool. So I only thought 14, but I'll take that 18.
Yeah, you rolled twice. So, okay. We'll go with the 18. Okay, William, what did you get?
14.
13?
14.
14. Okay, so 14.
Does it help that the doggo is distracting them trying to play?
I will say yes. So, Name got an 11.
Okay, that's
John got a 10. Arden got an 18. And then I guess William got a 14, so we'll do that 14 for William over there. Okay, so I will say yes. However, the one in the back, the middle one at least, is more observant. Just because he's like watching he's watching everything, so he does hear you guys rustle a little bit. Like, John Steele, you're probably like trying to hold all of your stuff and not, clang around, right, in this forest. And I would say, yeah, you might have like stepped on a branch, right? So it made a noise. But because Sarkesha is in the way and is trying to be playful with them, he is kind of thinking that she's probably the one that just rolled over on it. So you guys are good. So you guys make your way this way along the tree line.
Real quick. Arden's gonna just go ahead and pass a Pansy's Pass Without Trace.
There you go.
Precaution.
There you go. Okay. Okay, so with that, you guys make your way through this little pathway right here. So this time they would have line of sight, at least one of them, maybe two of them at the time. So I would like for you guys to also, this path opens up now for you guys. So, what are you guys doing now?
What do you think we're doing? We're fucking stealthing, brother. What are you?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
give me another stealth with advantage.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, give me more stealth checks with advantage.
We're just trying to get the fuck out of there. Let them live their puppy lives. Let us live ours.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hot
I have a plus
tamale.
10 bonus to dirty.
Oh, tamale.
With that plus 10 from fucking Pass Without a Trace. Do remember.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Arden, did you roll again? Did you roll your stealth?
Haha. Where the fuck did this 3 come from? It says on my screen 15, and then it says 3. What I
Okay.
won't do is take this digital slander.
Yeah. Okay, well, either way, John Steele and Name got a 23 each. So you guys are good at this point. You guys are stealthing through.
I got a 33.
And a 33. Yeah, so with that, you guys like succeed very well. And you guys are actually moving a little bit further throughout the path, actually. I'll say that. You guys got a little bit further. With that. So we have now reached this section.
It's still too close. I want to start looking for shit, but that's too close for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like where we are at like a quick glance on the ground around us, can I see any tracks of Zarlius or maybe the thing that took Zarlius? Like if I saw a track in the very beginning?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
And this has nothing to do with Fae, Fiends, or Undead? Or Aberration?
Aberration.
Okay. Hunter's Bane. Oh, shit! Natural 20 plus 7. Dude, that's crazy. I got a 20 and a 1.
Yeah. So you do see some faint tracks that at first veer off to the left where you guys are currently going, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they, as you're watching and looking through these tracks that have kind of dug into the ground a little bit, you're following this path very stealthily. And you guys get to... God, this is a lot harder. You guys get to about here, around this tree, and you hear rustling inside the tree.
Is it Samuel Jackson?
It is not.
Really quickly. So from the track,
What's up?
so from the track, I was able to tell it was an aberration, right?
Yes, but what it is it was circling around the tree and up to, as you're looking and following this path.
No,
like through
no,
here.
I'm not doing that quite yet. I'm trying to let them know, hey, this is an aberration. Be careful, because it might be able to fuck with your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, so as you're doing that and as you're tracking its trail here, it does loop around the tree and run back past the shadow foxes.
Oh, damn, it's that fast?
Yeah. But you guys do hear some rustling inside the top of the tree that is near you. By chance, do you guys look up?
I want to look up a little.
You want to look up a little bit.
It's like one of those scared glances.
Okay.
His safety switch.
You look up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Arden had like blood drip on his face.
But that is true. They did kind of just feast on something, so something does drop onto you. You look up, and you see a giant Twilight Owl.
No.
So, Arden, give me a quick history check. One more time.
I'm gonna become your best favorite forest Pokedex in this entire thing, just FYI.
Alright, Mark.
Oh, don't worry. I will find a way to
Okay.
add a... I will add a Pokedex at some point.
What?
This could have been nice.
A 13. Okay. With the quick glance up and also getting hit in the face by blood, you see this large majestic owl, with its feathers that glow softly, emitting a gentle light reminiscent of the moon's glow, which at this current moment, it is still somewhat night within the forest. So seeing this glow from the owl itself, you think it is the moonlight. However, it's not. It is just the owl itself. And you remember that they possess keen eyesight and are often sought after as companions by those who navigate the forest.
I'm making a friend.
Making a friend. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
I'm stealing a baby.
Give me... okay. Before that, what do you do, Arden? Do you tell them what it is, or do you freak out?
I'm gonna go on natural Arden vibe if I ever saw that just right up there, just as a quick glance, I'm gonna give like a hand motion real quick for every. Wait, they can see. Give a hand motion real quick, just to stop, and then I'm gonna look up slowly, and then we're gonna talk to it. Yeah, I won't freak out. On a 13, we won't.
You're gonna freak out on a 13?
No, I said we're not.
Oh, we're not gonna freak out. Okay, cool. Cool. Good. Yeah. Okay. So you want to talk to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, isn't this your druid ship?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
That's what I figured. Honestly, I really wouldn't put it past Arden just to look up in a tree and be like, "Hey, how are you? I'm not using any magic, but hi."
Yeah. I mean, yeah, go for it. So,
Alright. Ether Beast and Leaf will activate. I want my advantage on my charisma checks to influence this gigantic owl.
okay.
I was like,
Man, I'm just trying to look at a fucking Twilight Owl. I think I found one.
yeah.
And then
Like, hi, friend.
Okay.
Just trying to see what it looks like.
So it hooves a little bit. As it looks down at you with these piercing white glowing eyes.
It's not.
Give me an animal handling check.
What did you say this was again?
Twilight Owl.
Cat, brother. This thing doesn't exist.
I
Go
myself.
to our extra.
Oh,
Here. Go to your character sheet and then go to extras. You can find it there.
Yeah, it is my creation. Oh my god.
This on a stick. This owl.
Okay. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, okay.
Arden vibe.
So.
Check Arden
it was a 3
vibe.
on stealth, but a 20 on animal.
So with
Get fucked.
yeah, with this high animal handling check, you also reach out to just like, you know, innocently like, hey, like, you know, can I pet you? You know, are you friendly? And this thing is huge. Like it's sitting at the top of this tree pretty much. It's like you hear this and it's obviously starting to come down slowly, but because the wingspan is pretty big, it is like loud gusts of wind also spray down at the ground, and it is now coming towards you. Do you try to give it food? Or something? You try to do something?
Yeah.
I mean with the 20,
Yeah.
it already has accepted that you're friendly, so it's going to come towards you.
I'm gonna give him food, and I'm gonna search behind his little owl ear hole. Give him a little scratch.
Before he gets all the way down to the ground, can I look at its feet and see if it's like the same as the tracks I was following?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Okay, 21.
21? Okay. You look at the talons of this owl, and
What the hell's it doing?
however how big they are, you know, compared to the tracks down on the ground, they are slightly, and I say this like really, really close, like slightly different. Like, they are not the same tracks.
Well,
Yeah. So there is a difference.
Ooh.
okay.
I need
Hmm. Can really quickly, kind of just like go into Sarkesh's vision. What's she doing with the pups?
Okay. You
You do need
Man, we
insight.
got
That's
friendly fucking manners right here. We
at this
don't talk about the-
Yeah, okay. So at this time, you look at the talons of the Twilight Owl. You see that they are pretty big in size compared to the tracks that you literally immediately look down at the ground. They are similar. They're similar in a way that it is 3 damn, hold on. I'm trying to get my freaking there we go. That's what it is. My mouse died. Give me a second. Okay. You do see like it is a 3-legged creature. So, or 3-footed creature. So it does look similar to the Twilight Owl. However, it is a little bit smaller than that. Then you channel in your focus, and you'll peer through Sarkesh's eyes. And at this moment, they have kind of dropped their guard a little bit, and they are now, like, not really playing with Sarkesha a little bit, but they're kind of like, okay, we kind of accept you as a creature of the Shadow Forest. And they're... At this point, they don't really care that she's nearby. So... Yeah. But she has been rolling over and trying to be playful with them this entire time.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure my doggo wasn't getting jumped.
Not yet. So with that though, they have heard the big like flapping of the wings at that time. So the one that was kind of observant has now moved a little bit closer. Just to see what's going on in this area. It cannot necessarily see what is going on. It can see the Twilight Owl, but it thinks it's just going after some type of prey at the moment.
Straight.
So, Arden, are you doing anything with the Twilight Owl?
yes.
Okay, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna like kind of just nuzzle on like I guess scratch the side of his face. However small my hand is in comparison to this gigantic piercing owl's face.
Very. The face
And we're gonna give him a little
is a little bit bigger than the actual body itself.
got it.
So it has
Alrighty.
it is now perching at this point, because this is a giant tree, it is now technically perching on a tree branch, but it is leaning down towards you at this. And with seeing this majestic owl so close up, you do see that there is this like gentle glow of moonlight emanating off of it, and also from its chest area as well. Its piercing white eyes are very, very like vibrant and glow, and then also their eyebrows are long and also almost emanating like faint bits of moonlight aura off of it, as it is now leaning towards you.
Got you. Okay, but alright, inside Arden's mind is like, please don't eat me, please don't eat me, please don't eat me. He's gonna give him a little script and then kind of like use his magical fingers to produce like, a berry.
Okay.
And he's gonna offer some berries to the owl.
All right. So, with that 20 animal handling, it graciously takes that berry and eats it.
I'm gonna shimmy over to Arden, and
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out that arm that I still have inside of my chest, and I'm gonna give it to Arden. I'm gonna go see if he likes this. You have a
Oh,
human zombie arm from shoulder to fingertip.
you know what?
That's something I took in episode 1.
Well, I mean, he's hungry. Let me ask this owl how he feels about that. And I'm gonna just look at him like, hey, bud.
Fair idea.
So I got you, and I kind of need your help. We're looking for a companion. Do you think you can help us out for like some berries or a zombie arm if that's your preference? Kind of give us a little shiver if you want the zombie arm, but do nothing if you just want to stay with these berries. It's up to you.
So, it looks at you. And then it looks at that arm that you have. That you see William like pull it out and just like in the motion of handing it to you, it quickly like does that weird like turn and tilt of the head that owls do.
Yeah.
And then he just turns and looks back at you. Doesn't do anything.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't think he's a fan of the zombie arm, but we should keep that, or in case we need to feed that to some other creature of the forest.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Put it back in my chest.
And then it nods from earlier when you mentioned something of a creature and also your friend. It does nod a little bit.
Okay. Let me see. So I know you possess these beautiful lunar eyes. Do you think for your favorite kind of berry, because I'm pretty sure I can give you your favorite kind of berry just on a whim, but do you think you could kind of help us scout out our friend? And I kind of just relay a general description of Zarlius to this owl to see maybe if he has seen or some weird signs that he hasn't seen before.
Okay. So it slowly takes in all this information about how Zarlius looks. And then by your concern, the way that you were talking, how you're concerned for him and that he was taken and all this, it does like slowly think back to not even like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 minutes ago, that it did see a creature grab and just drag him through this forest. And then as he got close to the shadow foxes, just stared at them. And then they all like cowered a little bit and moved out of the way. And he just ran through the forest. So he's...
Ooh, okay.
So he kind of like relays this information in your mind a little bit. And then is like nodding and then starts to turn to suggest to follow the owl.
Got it.
And then with this, I need to see what is his movement speed. 40. Okay. So his movement speed is enough to get him right over here. Now with this, the big flapping of the wings and the like the loud flapping of his wings and everything, it does scare the shadow foxes a little bit, so they do move out of the way and kind of go this way. Even the one that was messing, not really messing, but like watching Sarkesha intently, kind of just cowers over here, even further from them. So, you guys following?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I want to tell them this information because they probably just hooted or like had this owl hoot to me in my head and me
Yeah.
nothing along.
Yeah, the owl was, so from their perspective, the owl was just hooting the entire time. So
I'm like, okay, guys, he knows and he wants us to follow. So let's keep on.
yeah. All right. You guys are now following the owl, and at this point, now the shadow foxes see and notice your presence.
No fucking shit.
Yeah, but you guys are accompanied by a giant owl, so they are not going to really do anything.
As we pass, I'll just nod for Sarkesha to come on.
Okay, so it is going to lead off this way, and you guys are going this way. And then we'll just have John, Steele, and Sarkesha take up the rear of this troop.
At this, my expert knowledge in this real life kind of shit. As I'm going, I'm gonna be putting on my armor.
You're putting on your armor?
But I'm gonna take the slow route. So basically, as we're walking.
Okay, so you're walking while at this point everybody's walking. It's just the owl is moving a little bit ahead.
The dog will stay behind him if he needs it.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Unless Biden said
Okay. So then with this, we are now walking through the forest a little ways away.
That's cool. What's that?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
What's that?
So now I actually have to add Twilight Owl. I have to add the Twilight Owl now. So I was not.
Trevor was expecting us to mark everything.
Twilight Owl now?
Not really.
God damn it! Quit having shit in the fucking god. I'm clicking on tokens I can't even see.
Exactly. So stop doing it.
I'm trying to move my screen so I can actually see.
Okay. Arden, can you add the Twilight Owl as a companion?
Yes, please.
Okay, because I cannot add it right now.
Hey, Ken.
No, because it's not on my list. It's literally showing me all the monsters, and it's not in the monster list.
It's right here.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, now it shows up. What the hell?
I just added it.
Okay, there we go.
You just look to the left. There's a token browser. That you can look it up.
Okay, I got it. We're good. But yes, add it to your. Add it as a companion because this is now your companion. So
The dog will be on. Just so he didn't have to get left behind.
okay, he's like way off the map now.
No, let's not talk about that. We're gonna go over here. Okay, I will say.
You're taking the long way, yes, or what?
But I felt that was my safe space. Okay.
Okay. All right. So name is
See?
with this. Okay.
Guys, this is why, rookie, talking to you now. This is why, experience comes key. I knew this shit was gonna happen, so I was putting my shit on, getting ready for it.
Okay. So
I'm the rookie, but I have all my gear on. Alright, old man.
yeah.
I just put my gear on. I wanted to breathe, down in my bones. They're kind of,
Yeah.
you
Okay,
know.
as you guys are walking through this forest for a decent amount of time compared to when you guys first got here and tried to follow after this now known aberration. Um, the Twilight Owl has led you through the forest for a little bit. You guys have been able to equip your armor, get everything ready. You guys are ready and expecting a fight to happen pretty soon. So you follow this Twilight Owl for a decent amount of time, and it leads you to a somewhat of a darkened path that leads to an opening of a somewhat of a campsite that was previously used before. And behind it and beside it, you see Zarlius, kind of knocked out, really. But off, he's actually off to the side a little bit, where actually there is that is too much. Actually, sure, that's fine. He's off to this little tree branch over here, and there is a giant creature looming over him with its back turned to you guys at the moment. However, it does hear the Twilight Owl flapping its wings, so it is going to turn around really quickly. And now is facing you guys.
So I'm assuming we can see the fucking guy standing over there jacking himself off.
Yeah, you can see this one, yes.
I'm gonna message you something real quick. So I want to say it out loud because it might be a little personal. But I'll just message you.
Okay. Okay, Arden with
I misspelled that word. Oopsie.
Okay, I see. Yes.
Like
yes.
how the guy does it.
So yeah, to like extract aspects or know my enemy.
Yeah, it's kind of like because since I've been with my experience, I've probably heard of everything, right? And in my line of work. So, and with what I like to do, which is monster hunting.
Yes.
I could get a cup of feel, and see on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you put it? This is my question right now.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. So with my knowledge, before we go into fight, I'm going to pull out a vial from my little pouch on my side, and I'm going to drink it.
Okay.
And it is a yellowish substance, and as my eyes turn black and my veins turn black on my body, I get an overwhelming sense of, let's just say, a newt ability. I'll just say it's the potion. So we labeled it under potion of speed, but
yeah,
that's just the fact because we can't put potions on there.
Yeah.
It's the potion.
Yeah, I got you. Arden, quickly, like a very quick, real glimpse. Another history check.
Okay.
Actually, John Steele, you can do one too. You can do one too.
Yeah.
John Steele and Arden, give me history checks.
I'm gonna just go ahead and take a shot in the dark and say, even though I have tracked aberrations, I have not tracked this aberration.
No, you have not.
Yeah. I was like, where's history? Give me a high one. Nope. 8.
8? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So You've tracked
Jack
monsters.
himself off.
You've tracked monsters before. You've heard of it. You just haven't seen one.
Damn, Arden. Okay, I see you.
Now, compared to Arden, who got what exactly?
27. Hey, yo.
A
Arden,
27.
you know a lot of
We
Okay,
got a 27, 14,
Good.
and a 16.
that is actually really, really good.
Damn. What's up,
Okay. First off,
I would hope.
Arden.
Hi.
Back.
I just came back after you told William to make his roll. So what happened?
Okay, wait, what?
Oh, I disconnected after you asked William what William said about his roll.
Oh. No. So, okay. You got a 27 on your history check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're about to get to that. So,
Okay.
back in the Gardenia, you have been reading up on the world around you since you've pretty much been secluded most of your life here in the Gardenia, and this is your first time venturing out. However, you were taught and trained how to fight and how to live and survive. You were also given a bunch of books and knowledge about the world, and especially the Shadow Continent, because there is a lot of stuff that happens in this area that is very bad. Very, very bad. A creature specifically that caught your eye and that your teacher / motherly figure warned you about is the Shadow Stalker. And they are agile and cunning predators. And the Shadow Stalker is a stealthy feline creature with sleek, shadow-like fur. It moves silently through the forest, ambushing unexpected prey with its razor-sharp claws. However, another thing you notice and remember, and what she warned you about, is there is never one alone. There is always more nearby.
So I guess I could ask this question too. This thing is hostile, right? We're not like
Oh no, this
making
thing
it
is very hostile.
Okay, so since I have taken the vial, how long has it been?
Realistically, for Arden to like remember everything and probably say it back to you guys, like, "Hey, watch out." I don't know, 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, I was letting him finish, but after at least 30 seconds, I'm moving.
You're moving, okay.
So this potion kind of puts me in a little bit of a berserk kind of vibe. Basically, I take it when I need to fight, and when I take it, I want to fight, and I'm ready. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, you are ready.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna give him a whole Cliff Notes version.
So
I'm like,
okay.
hey, shadow figure, giant cat.
And then John, your movement is what again?
With armor 40.
Armor 40? Okay, well that's fine. It is 34 feet away from you.
Perfect. Get me in there, because
Okay, so I mean,
the longer I'm out of combat, the more vicious I get to get in.
Okay. Well, you can move your characters, so you can push through everybody and get to it.
Get the fuck out of the way!
So luckily the Twilight Owl is just above, so it's not in the way. I would say the only one you pushed out of the way was Arden. But all right, we roll initiative.
I do need to ask one quick question. I can't remember because it was a long time ago. Didn't we say something about fighting like undead or something? I can't remember. Like, don't I have like advantage? Sorry, I burped out my nose, so it's not fun.
Well, I mean, it's not really an undead.
Yeah, no, but my sword says something about an astral body. This isn't an astral body; it's a shadow.
Okay. Here, let me look. Let me look.
It's just when I score critical hit.
It's the sword you have, right?
Yeah, it's the silvery green. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I'm loading it up. Loading.
It's about the last seconds. But it's I don't think it matters.
In addition, if you score a critical hit with it against a creature's astral body, you can cut the silvery cord that tethers the target to its material plane.
Oh, cutting their fucking soul out of them, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's only on a crit. It's only on a crit.
Yeah.
So we can worry about that still later.
Yeah.
Either way, that's dope as shit.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
I have advantage. There's one.
Yes.
And
Some of you may or may not have initiative advantage.
So I have a 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going last. I have a 4.
Arden, what's your initiative? Like your +2 initiative?
Oh, 0.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have a 4. I'm going
Okay.
last.
It's absolutely.
So for John Steele, what is your plus for dexterity?
That's
Like your
2.
+2? Okay. So I rolled for the Twilight Owl. It also got a 16, and it also has a +2. So
You want me to just roll again? We can both roll again.
yeah, we can both roll. Yeah. I got a 20.
I got 16.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20. So
Yeah, so you can either do it. So in our campaign, we either do it how you're doing it, where one goes to 4, or they just both go at the same time.
I mean, either or is fine, but I've kind of been doing it one
Yeah, I don't mind either.
one at a time. And then okay, so Arden, you got a 4? Yeah, Arden, you got a 4. Okay. Okay, and then I need
I'm
William.
just not trying to get ready for that.
Yeah. Okay, so I need William and Sarkesha.
We both got 19.
19.
Doggo has a higher dex.
Okay. And now I need to. 5. Okay. So. Okay. All right then. Okay. So, first round, we start off with, well, Sarkesha goes first.
I thought that owl.
No, the owl got 16.
Okay,
It
my bad.
goes.
I'm
It goes
sorry.
before John.
They're
Yeah,
both just-
yeah. It goes. So both William and Sarkesha are 19. Sarkesha goes first. Both John and the Twilight Owl are 16. The owl goes first.
Okay, I
So
got you. I got you.
both animals go first.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So yeah.
So she'll move
Yeah.
right there. And
Does Sarkesha
she
have
will.
a passive perception?
Yeah, 33.
33? Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
God.
she sees this one off to the side. There's another one
Does
in the
it?
forest.
Okay. She will start as for her bonus action. She'll do in the corner of your eyes.
Okay.
I assume both of them are within 30 feet of her.
The one to the left is 18 feet. The one to the
Okay.
right by John Steele is 22 feet.
All right, cool.
Oh, hello there, buddy. How are you doing? You smell the bacon of cookies over here, and you just feel like you gotta join in. That's fine.
Yeah.
Didn't have our hands full.
Which one do you want to attack?
Neither, because she can't reach.
True.
She can't get all the way over there, so she's just gonna use in the corner of your eye, and then that's all she'll do.
That's all she'll do? Okay, then William, it's your turn.
Pew pew! I'm gonna shoot the one in front of us.
Which one?
The one directly in front of us, or the one in front of John Steele.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Sweet. Are we in dim light or darkness?
Both. Because in the middle, there's currently a shining crystal. In the middle.
Okay.
So, I'd say dim light around the crystal, because it is a glowing crystal. And darkness around the edges of this little campsite. So, so from what you can see, where you are, actually you can't really see much, but if you move forward a little bit to where the Twilight Owl is, you can see where the edge of the tree line is. So it's about here. Like if I cover everything, if I cover everything and reveal, this is all you can see. With that is the dim light, and then outside is darkness.
How far away am I from the back one in front of John Steele?
The one in front of John Steele, from either where are you moving up to where the Twilight Owl is, or a little bit back where you were?
I'll move up a little bit.
Okay.
And then
So right here.
I'm gonna try to get the rest of the way around the Shadow Stalker.
Okay, it is 25 to 30 feet away from you.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. That would be like right there. Yeah, and then I'll let off my shot. And that's
okay.
still nice.
Wait, did you move all the way up here?
Yes.
Okay. And you let off a shot? Okay, what is the...
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that the pushing the speed gives me double movement. I didn't realize. So
Okay.
keep reading, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it does that. Oh, I forgot that.
A total of 15 points of damage for the first gunshot to the back.
Okay.
And then, yeah, well, actually, I haven't asked you about this. can I apply my Crimson Right to ranged weapons?
It would be probably beforehand into a bullet.
Just one singular bullet, though?
Yep. So it would be the first initial attack.
I'll use... Can I use my Crimson Right to prepare a bullet from the next round?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll take a D4 damage, and then now I have one Crimson Right bullet. God damn it! I always roll max damage when I do Crimson Right. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, that's all from you?
Yep.
Well. There is 2 attacks. Actually, multi-attack, really. A triple attack, really. On you, William. From behind you.
From behind. Fuck, okay.
Oh, in cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta move stuff out of my way so I can roll. Okay. So, from behind you, you get attacked. So 11 plus 13.
For to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, 11 plus 13?
Yeah.
Just barely hits.
Just barely hits? Okay, so that's 1. 14 plus 13?
Yep.
Okay. And then 11 plus 7?
11. No.
No? Okay, so the 2 claw attacks hit you from behind.
Oh, I have too many scars back already.
Yeah. And you take let me make sure I'm getting this right. 28 damage.
Damn.
28 slashing damage.
Hell.
Can you also make a strength saving throw for me?
You said 28?
Yes, 28 damage. Yeah.
And then strength save. You
Yes,
got
a strength saving throw.
that is a fat 16.
16.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you failed. You are now knocked prone.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. So
Can
that's how
I make a perception check real quick?
And what was it?
Can I make a perception check real quick?
Sure.
So that's how that feels.
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
13. What are you looking for?
13. I was gonna see if I could see the shadow creature before he attacks William. With
Not currently because you have one standing in front of you.
I was gonna give a snarky remark, be like, "Hey, Ricky, watch out!"
Oh.
Before he got, bumped
Yeah.
up. But
I mean, actually, kind of, yeah.
He says that as I get wrecked.
Yeah. Like as he gets as the first attack hits is when you see it happen.
so it's just like delayed.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
a little.
Rick, watch out!
Yeah, it's a little delayed. But after that,
And I know these shadow suckers aren't really, but I guess a question: are these humanoid figures?
No, they are feline creatures. Feline-like creatures.
Are they bipedal? Or
They do not bite.
quadrupedal?
They do not bite. They have claws and a tail.
No,
No.
bipedal.
Oh,
Do they stand
bipedal.
on
Yes,
two
they
legs?
stand on
Or
2
four?
legs. Yes,
Okay.
they stand on 2 legs, but can go to 4.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And they do have razor sharp claws, so that hurt, William.
No, fucking yeah.
Okay, so now the next.
Mr. DM, look at my HP real quick.
I don't even know. Hold on. Hold up. Let me pull it up then.
At least, like,
Let me get some insider scoop on this HP real quick.
I was like,
It's the reason why I'm taking the paladin class. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm okay, guys.
oh, I see. Okay, so as well, the John Steele, the Shadow Stalker in front of you, is going to attack you as well. Same thing, multi attack. 6 plus 13.
Nope.
No. Okay, and then
6 plus 13? Was
Yeah.
that 19? No, misses.
Okay, misses. Okay, and then yeah, 4 plus 13 misses as well.
What is that, 20? 4 plus 13?
Yeah.
That's my AC.
Okay, so that one hits.
I don't want to roll for it to see if I get half damage or anything. Or,
I mean,
well,
we'll see. We'll see. And then he also has. So this Shadow Stalker goes to claw at you, and you kind of block the first one with your sword. But then the second one goes through and it hits you, and then he's gonna whip around and do a tail attack as well. 9 plus 7.
fuck.
So yes.
Yeah.
So you take 25 slashing damage. And I need a strength saving throw.
Well, first, before that, I'm going to spend a key point to do dodge. To do patient defense.
Okay.
I can take a dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I can't remember what's the dodge action. I forgot. I don't remember. Or is that even gonna be?
The dodge. Hold on. Let me see. Oh god! Now my keyboard is dying. Oh no.
Brother.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. The dodge action. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. If you can see the attacker and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated or your speed drops to 0.
So can I do that or no? That sounds a little weird.
Yes, so you can dodge out of the way. It just means that the next time it attacks you, it's at disadvantage.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that damage.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Um,
That was with one hit, man. Get your fucking ever ass out of here.
And then with this, the last one is going to step out and attack Sarkesha because she's nearby. 10 plus 13.
Yeah.
For Sarkesha, yeah.
Wait, is there plus a 13? Oh my.
Yeah, yeah. Their attack is a plus a 13. Yeah.
Oh, son.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one hits.
Yep.
And then second one, same thing, 10 plus 13. And then the last one, the tail attack misses.
You have to get a 5 not to hit her. Like, you have to roll a 5 on their claw attacks to not hit Sarkisha.
Okay, well, it was the tail attack that's a +7, but he rolled a 1.
Oh, good dope.
So, yeah. So the tail misses, but the 2 claws hit. So that is another 28 damage to Sarkisha, and she needs to make a strength saving throw.
This is piercing, correct?
Slashing.
Is it magical?
It is not. It is physical.
Alright, what's 28 minus half? 14, my bad.
Yes. Yes. 28 minus half, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then strength save?
And yeah, strength saving throw, yeah.
Okay. 19.
19? 19 fails. She is knocked prone.
Okay.
So with that ends the Shadowstalker's turns. So next up is the Twilight Owl.
Yeah, go, buddy.
So, Arden, did you add the Twilight Owl as a companion?
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Okay.
Did I have to physically find a button for that?
Here, I will do it for you.
Okay, because my phone is dying. It's
Oh.
already slow as hell.
Well, get on your computer.
I'm not there.
Well, you should be. Okay. Now you should be able to see it in your extras. What do you command the Pokemon to do?
Not really.
You might have to refresh. Okay. Okay. Do you see? Do you see it now?
And yes, I got it in my
Okay.
extras now.
Okay. So what do you want it to do?
Oh, next puppy's this.
I sent you a message, Trevor.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's all right. Well, I mean, go for talons because the other one's kind of a AoE situation.
Roll for talons. I think you
Yeah.
should.
Sure.
I was about to say you should be able to do it. I mean, if not, you can. Yeah.
I think it's an owl, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor, can I just roll a D something and see what form the shield is in?
Sure.
Melee weapon.
9, 10, 11, 12. Dope. D12.
Does it say, or you just want to roll for it?
Yeah, it just says for the talons, weapon melee attack +9 to hit,
Okay.
and hit is 20. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just roll a d20. 10 plus 9. Does that even hit? Well, yeah, it does. What am I talking about? It does hit the Shadow Stalker.
Oh, really? Hold on, if
It
that
does hit the
it.
Shadow Stalker. Okay, so are you doing the Talon attack?
Yeah.
So just one? Did you want to use the multi attack or just the Talon attack?
Ooh, yeah, no, we're going all out. Let's go for multi.
Okay, so the Talon attack hits. And then let me roll again.
38 plus 6.
What was it?
I said that's 3d8 plus 6
Yes.
on a hit.
So you can roll the damage, if you want to,
Okay.
or on a hit it just takes 20. So
We'll take that. I'm not chancing.
okay. And then and then 17 plus 9, it hits too. So the beak attack, and the Talon attack both hit. So, are you which one is it going to attack? There are currently 3, and they are all on each person. One is with Sarkesha, one is with John Steele, and one is with William. But
We'll go for the one that's with William.
the one with William? Okay, cool. So the one is going to fly over past this. It's going to use the Twilight Owl is going to use his passive skill of Flyby, which does not provoke opportunity attacks. So it's going to fly by the one by John Steele and go and attack the one that is at William. And since they
Arden,
both
just
hit-
make sure it's not within 5 feet of me and the other two.
yeah.
Put it on the opposite side of Will. I'm trying not to blow up your owl.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it takes 37 damage. So the one that is currently oh wait. So wait, did I do that right? Or did I do that wrong? I think I might have did that wrong. Hold up. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, I did that right. Okay. So, yeah. So the one that is by William is now pretty low. But still looking pretty good. Like it's going to attack. Next.
Oh, is it now? Oh, is it now?
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit.
Like his cheeks. Thunderclap.
My favorite.
Okay, and with that, yeah, I mean, that's all it's gonna do for right now.
Fine.
And okay, next up is John Steele.
So, with that, I know that actually I was trying to text you, but I didn't want you were talking. So interrupt.
I sent a thing back.
Yeah, I saw, but see, this is where everyone's like controversial thing is. So no matter, because some people say it's off of, like, even though this says it, another book will say another thing. And I was wondering how you play it. Do you play it like this, or do you play it with the other?
So
like they have minus.
Yeah, I'll say
It's basically restart your action. So,
yes. I would say yes. You can with Action Surge. You can then get another attack, or you regain your attack.
sounds good to me. Well, we're going for the stalker right in front of me.
Okay.
Finger thanks Ponzo with my silvery sword. Stop. Maybe. Alright, so let's go to hit. Please be good. That's plot. 12.
12.
Is a 12 hit?
It just barely misses.
Yeah, something on it. Alright, second attack. Got it! Damn it!
No,
Oh no.
it does not.
Does anything happen on a crit fail?
This is Shadow Stalker. He is just watching your every move and is just parrying your attacks like it's nothing.
I don't know if I should.
Um,
Should I do push action search for the game? Or what to do? Everyone did so much cool stuff. Alright, well, I'm action searching.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it.
do it.
Hit him a lot.
Alright, here we go. We're doing it again. Yeah, 15, 25.
25, yes,
Hey.
that hits. Yes,
Yeah.
25 hits.
I'm useful. Can you click on that? Thank you. Ooh, big boy damage. 17.
17 damage.
Ooh.
All right.
Alright, one more, and then that's it for me.
Okay.
What was that?
It re-
18.
okay, yeah, 18 hits too. It recoils a bit after parrying your attacks. You get a slash into it. And then
14 damage.
an extra 14.
On top of
Alright, yeah, it is
So-
looking... It's looking rough, but it's still holding on strong.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'm just waiting.
um,
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, that's your turn. That's your
Actually,
turn.
second. Later, this going to your house. No, never mind. I thought this might have an aura, but it doesn't. But that's it for me.
Alright.
Hack and slash.
Next up is Name. And Name is now kind of by Arden a little bit. And, you know, small little mushroom boy. But he's gonna He's gonna do a good old 17 perception check just to look around nearby. And he hears a little rustling nearby.
I swear to God, if you add one more, we're fighting.
And
Here we go.
what happens is Name is vigilant enough to hear movement to the right and turns and casts Spike Growth at second level.
Yeah.
Nearby. It is 120 feet. The ground is a thing. When a creature moves into or within the area, well, it is. It takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. Well, for this one,
Yeah.
Damn!
it takes the 2d4 2d4 damage. So it takes 5 damage right off the bat. And
Name, you better get the fuck out of there. You better run, cuz.
yeah. And he's going to, as a bonus action, over. Wait. He's going to bonus action rage.
What?
Yep.
No?
And
It's all you hear coming out of this little mushroom.
and that is going to end his turn, and Arden is up next.
Oh boy. Okay.
He's not gonna move. Name's not gonna be dipping. Hey, yo.
No, he took the bonus action rage. He's fine.
Okay, bet.
Barbarian.
Arden, you are up. There is currently a Shadow Stalker to your right. It is currently trapped in a spike growth. There is obviously the one next to William, and there's the one next to John Steele, and next to Sarkesha.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Alrighty.
Sorry, John.
I guess. Is name gonna be alright by himself for a sec?
For a second, as of right now, yes.
He should be. He's small.
Yeah, he's small. Yeah.
Okay.
I will say because
Twilight Owl.
I'll say because of this, because of how small he currently is, all of the Shadow Stalkers that attack him will have disadvantage because he is so tiny.
Okay, that's so great. Alright, well, we're gonna leave name to his own devices just for a second.
Okay.
Alright, so first, I'm gonna cast the cantrip, Booming Blade Ward, because I'm not trying to get splashed up like our other compatriots.
Okay.
So I'm giving myself resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and I think what's the other one?
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna whisper to Kiri, hey, Kiri, you here, right? Yeah, you seen this?
It's still sitting on your staff, yeah?
Yeah, okay, cool beans. I'm gonna whisper to my staff, like, I need to walk among the trees. And I pray to him and see if he would like to gain the help of casting Tree Stride.
Okay. And with that, let me see. Tree Stride. Okay, so Tree Stride. You gain the ability to enter a tree and move from inside it to inside another tree of the same kind, within 500 feet. Both trees must be living and at least the same size as you. You must use 5 feet of movement to enter a tree. You instantly know the location of all other trees of the same kind within 500 feet. And as part of the move used to enter the tree, you can either pass into one of those trees or step out of the tree you're in. You appear in a spot of your choice within 5 feet of the destination tree. Using another 5 feet of movement. If you have no movement left, you appear within 5 feet of the tree you entered. You can use this transportation ability once per round for the duration. You must end each turn outside of the tree. So where are you trying to move?
I want that tree that's right there next to William, that purplish tree right there between the Twilight Owl.
Not a good idea.
No, trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. Get a game set.
I got a game here.
Oh, I'm gonna trust.
Arden's gonna game here. Okay.
And Kiri's casting this, mind you, because I don't have that. Kiri has that. I don't.
Okay. So are you sending Kiri or yourself?
No, we're going together. Kiri's just the one physically casting it.
Okay. And which tree? By the owl?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to zoom in without moving people.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
There we go. All right. So now I got my cantrip. I'm gonna go ahead and like kindly step out of that tree just a little bit and cast a little witch bolt. A little witch bolt right at the Shadow Stalker.
Okay. Okay, go for it.
Good.
Well, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Did you do it?
11.
Okay, so
Okay.
22, 27, and 11. The first two hit.
Hate this room. I just disconnected after rolling. Okay, what did y'all what happened?
Okay, so the 22 and the 27 hit.
Excuse me.
Bet. So that would be, let me see.
So roll the damage
That is
for both
above.
of them.
Yep. That is above the third level. That is at least 2d12.
Okay. What is the damage for it?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up?
we can hear you, Caitlin.
Okay, bet. Alright. I'm gonna definitely have to go home soon.
What is the damage for it?
Got you. Didn't that roll in the chat already, or?
Let me see.
It added 6 of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I really only pressed twice. I need to go home.
Okay. So twice. So I'll do the first two then, the 7 and the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So that took the damage, and it's looking pretty rough, but it now turns towards you.
I'm getting back in this tree.
Okay, are you going to use all of your movement to? Are you going to move to a different tree?
Yes.
Okay, where?
Let me see. Having to activate multiple things at once. We're probably just gonna go back to name
Back to name.
that tree.
Okay,
Yeah.
So then you will go back over here.
I'm playing Woodland Fairy.
Yeah, you are. All right.
Yep, knock it off.
Okay. Any bonus actions or anything else?
I think with that Witch Bolt, it has one where I can like activate that damage on my next turn. I didn't get to read the full details. This app is glitchy. Give me that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Witch Bolt's like a continuous thing.
So yeah, that's all I need to know. Just on that next turn, I'm gonna activate that damage.
Okay. All right. Then top of the round, it is Sarkesh's turn.
I'm gonna use half of her movement speed to stand up, and the other half to fuck this dude up.
Okay. Give it to me.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Hey, you can take it. Maybe.
Oh, hey, yo.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bite and a soul feast.
Okay.
So the bite, that is a, where's it at? It's a 19 to hit.
19 for a bite.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Saving throw, strength. Yes.
Strength saving throw.
See,
19 plus 4.
19's DC. Yeah, I'd say it's
Okay.
She's gonna bite into it, and seeing that it didn't get knocked down, she's gonna use her soul feast. And I'm fit to make a Constitution saving throw. And I forgot Sarkesha has had in the corner of her eye this whole time, so they're supposed to be making checks with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, so then let me do the thing. Okay, so then, yeah, so it would have failed the strength. Because there's a 1.
Oh, sweet.
And then a Constitution. The 6. I'm not even gonna roll a disadvantage. It's a 3. It's gonna be bad. So.
Okay.
I already know
So
it's gonna
it
be bad.
gains. Oh yeah, gains 2 levels of exhaustion and takes. I'm gonna roll the dice because them numbers don't add up.
Yeah. How much damage is this thing taking? And this one is still at
Well,
full
if I
health.
didn't roll dice,
Because this.
if I didn't roll dice, it was gonna be 44. But this is.
Well, either way, this one is still at full health, so because it hasn't been attacked yet.
22 points of soul feast damage, and it gains 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. All right. Yeah, these are pretty widespread health looking for all of them. Still pretty good though. For the most part. I'll say the 2 that are next to William and John Steele, you guys, those ones are looking completely tattered, and like you can see some of their like they have a cloak that is covering up most of their body a little bit. But it is slowly, like, it's getting tattered. You're starting to see most of its, like, appearance, for the most part. But yeah,
I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna call out from around the one I'm standing in front of, and that John is standing in front of. Go. Do you need this skin for any reason?
You saying that to me?
Yes.
No, I'll get it from this one.
Great. And I'm going to position myself to where I'm within 5 feet of the both of them.
Okay.
Okay. Does that show where I'm at? Okay.
However, you are 5 feet with the one that is by John Steele. The one that is by the owl is 8 feet.
Can I get to a position where I'm within 5 feet of each of them?
I mean, you are kind of... Yeah, you kind of are right there, a little bit. You can kind of
Cool.
reach it.
Okay, this might hurt.
Okay, I will say, it depends on what you're going to do. Because you may be able to reach it, you may not. So...
I am going to Amaterasu.
Okay.
So
What kind
the
of range
white light-
is this?
it's a 5 foot radius within me, but it's like a 25 foot. Well, it goes out to 25 feet at the ultimate stage, but right now it's only 5.
Okay.
They must make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
or take damage. And my eyes, Arden, you see from like across the way, William's eyes start to go back into that white state like it was before on the island. And
Okay.
I guess
The one towards the owl fails,
okay.
and the one next to John Steele saves.
And that was both with disadvantage, right?
Wait, well, they don't have disadvantage on this one, do they? I thought it was just
Yep.
the one with the one next to Sarkesha.
Let me read it. Within 30. Yeah. Well, are they within 30 feet of her? Whichever one is within 30 feet. I mean, I would assume is the one
Okay,
by
well,
John.
the one, yeah, okay, so the one by the owl is 40 feet away,
Mhm.
and the one by John Steele is 24.
Sweet.
Okay, so then switch it then. The one next to the owl saves, and then the one next to John Steele fails.
Okay. So I'm going.
Because it was a 1, so, yeah.
Okay. Whew. So I'm going to take 4 points of damage as my eye starts to bleed.
Okay, and how much damage are they taking?
Oh yeah, I'm getting it up. 20 plus 17, 37 points of damage each. Well, 37 for the one, and then 17 for the other. Or
Okay.
is that?
So, the one that is by, actually, wait, no, hold up, we're good, never mind. Okay, the one that is by John Steele looks very hurt, and is, like, on the verge of trying to run away. And the one that is next to the owl took more damage, but it still looks pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action, chug a potion, and...
Yeah.
That's all I can do for now.
Okay. Then go ahead and do that as your bonus action. And yeah, back up. We have the Twilight Owl and John Steele up next after that. So the Alright. It is going to do a multi-attack again. So a beak attack and a talon attack on the one that is close to William. The beak attack fails, and the talon attack makes it, so it takes that 20 damage. So now that one looks really bad and hurt as well. You can see more of the scar. You can see scarring on both of these Shadow Stalkers that are currently also ablaze as well. So there is that, and it hasn't really taken any damage, so it cannot use a bonus action, or its bonus action, so there's that. To do that, and yeah, so John Steele, you are up next.
Alright, slashy, boom, boom.
Okay, slashy, boom, boom, do it right now.
First attack.
That gives me an idea.
Is that?
Okay, 19 hits, yep.
So I'm gonna roll my damage because this might kill it.
Yeah, just roll the damage, yep.
That's 14.
Yeah, it's, you slice into it.
I wanna chop its head off because I'm gonna take it later. So
Oh,
I'd rather do that as my final.
okay, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, how do you want to kill it? 'Cause
Well, so
it's dead.
okay. I'm gonna leave this up to you. Can I? How tall is it again? You said it's 5 feet, right?
No, it's pretty tall.
Okay, good. So I want to slice it, and as it's falling backwards, run up its body and jump over William to attack the other side.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. Give me acrobatics. So this one is now. Here, let me get rid of this one. This one is now dead, so it's gone.
I got a 20. I have advantage. That's why I rolled twice.
Okay, you got a
Doesn't
20.
matter.
Okay, then yeah, you run up the Shadow Stalker that was right here as it's falling down. You jump over William.
We just need to hit it. That's all we need. We just
And-
need to hit it.
Yeah, and now give me another attack roll.
Just need to hit it. God!
You got a 17. A 17 hits.
Oh, I thought it missed. Oops. I didn't. I hit my controller and rolled it.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, brother.
Um,
Okay. That was not a 7 on my screen. It looked like a 1.
Oh,
That's why I was mad.
okay. So I'll say
Kill it.
this. I'll say this earlier because there was an attack earlier that happened. Also, this one is now dead too, by the way. So earlier there was an attack that landed at 12. It just failed. Its AC is 13. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was. It was more or less that I thought it was a 1.
Yeah. Yeah, so its AC
And
is
so I was like,
13, and it is now dead as well. So now there are 2 dead Shadow Stalkers on the ground.
And so this is how I want to kill that one. So I want to do that. I want to slice his head off, run up his body, jump over William, and jump and like as I'm falling down, stab my sword through the top of his head,
Okay.
kind of like, and then like slide down it like Legolas did. Look
Yeah.
at William, give him a wink, and use the rest of my movement to go to the one by Shark, the
Yeah.
dog.
Charcuterie.
The dog. Yes. Okay, how
so
much
I
of
don't
your
know.
movement is left?
So I don't know because I jumped, so I don't know what you would call it. So technically, it's where I am right now was 20 feet.
Okay,
From
well,
where I
you were,
was.
so you were right here, and you went,
I was right in front of the.
yeah,
It's basically.
you went 18, well, you went 18 feet this way.
I ran it.
And then you have 40 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so from there,
Basically, just go back. Yeah, I just go to.
it is 30 feet right here. I'll show you. So 30 feet is right here.
Well, I said no. I only did 18, so it'd be further, like right here.
Or wherever, yeah, move it where you want it to
Well, that's just how far I would be able to go.
be. Yeah.
Bonus actions.
Well, let me see. 40 minus 18. Well, no, it would be 22. Be 22 feet of movement left. You'd be able to get right here.
Oh, that made such a difference.
Yeah. It did, because you still can't reach it.
Yeah, you're right.
But he can clap the cheeks.
Is this one hurt? And then,
This one is. Yeah, I mean, it's hurt, but it's not
have
badly
a look.
hurt.
Just,
It looks confident. Looks like it's looking for a fight.
can I make? Oh, I want it to like. I kind of want it to do a perception check to see if it just saw what the fuck I did, so that it can be intimidated. That's kind of what I want.
Okay,
You want me to do an
do an intimidation? Yeah, do an intimidation. Yeah.
roll 3-0? Okay, well. Alright, that's the next.
So,
Nick. It's bigger now, actually.
yeah, so you behead a Shadow Stalker. You run up it, you slice down the other one, and this other one that was facing Sarkesha hears you running back, but also kind of saw what you did because it was in the peripheral. So it does turn back to you, and you just look angry and try to be intimidating, and it just like looks at you, shakes its head, and turns back to Sarkesha, ready for a fight.
It's about to get a fight.
So then after that, we have Name. Name is up after John Steele. And he can't really do too much. Let me see. Oh, never mind. He can do a few things. So, he's going to look over. He's still battle-hearted, ready. He's screaming in rage at this Shadow Stalker next to him. And he's going to do a Leaf Storm at 3rd level, which it is a dexterity saving throw for the Shadow Stalker. It saves. But it does take 6d4 slashing damage, but it would be halved. So 5 damage. Okay. And yeah, with that, yeah, I mean, he can't really do too much because he doesn't actually have like physical weapons. He doesn't have any weapons. He just has magic spells. And he's used most of them already.
Wait.
So he's
You said he's enraged, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't cast spells while he's enraged, right?
No, you cannot, but you sure can smack a bitch.
Oh, is that what he's doing? I thought I heard you cast a spell. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's what it was.
About
Let me
it,
see.
and he was like, "Well, I don't have any to cast, so
Oh, got it. Sorry.
go smack a bitch."
Oh yeah,
Name.
you can't do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so revert back. Okay. Okay.
You did do the thorns before you raged.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
do
did.
it for him.
No, yeah, I did. So
Mhm.
yeah, the that thing is still is in effect. So he's not gonna do the leaf storm thing. So let me revert back that. Let me take that back because I didn't see that in the thing till now.
Right up.
And played the barbarian for 2 years.
Yeah.
Hello, warlock
Well,
barbarian.
no, I know, but it's just because I haven't seen all the things. This is what sucks about a DM,
Oh, nah,
alright?
baby, you good.
That's what sucks about being
Oh, yeah.
a DM. You have classes for
Oh.
characters that you don't play.
No. Hold on. Let me correct you just a
Oh.
little bit. What sucks about being a new DM?
No. What sucks about being new to D&D in a whole?
Yeah, that too.
So,
That too.
shut up. So
I'm like, no, let me pick on you.
I feel like his damage needs to be a little bit more than that. Let's get a little bonus up in here because that's bad. There we go. 6 more damage, I guess. So it is. Yeah, I mean, still doesn't matter. Still took the same amount of damage, about-ish, whatever. But yeah, all right. So after name, it is Arden. It is Arden's turn.
Oh wow, I came back just in time. I don't know what happened, but cool.
Yeah.
We killed 2 of them.
Yeah, you killed 2 of them.
darn.
One is pretty hurt. The other one is all right. Name kind of just slapped this one around a little bit.
Okay, bad.
But that's about it. I mean, actually, let me see. Does the spike growth? I need to look at this. Is it? Oh yeah, I need to do the damage for the spike growth because it is still in the area for it.
You're in the area for it.
So it takes another 7 damage. So yep, still looks pretty good. Okay, so now Arden, it is your turn.
Good bet. Let me see what this map is looking like.
Looking spicy.
Oh god. Okay, damn. Where's the other one? Alright, cool, that's fine.
So there's one by Sarkesha and one by name.
Got it. Okay, cool. We're gonna go, now that we're back, we can go ahead and defend name.
Okay.
Good choice.
Good choice. Okay. Yeah, no, tree stride still activating because I don't know if my movement speed is fast enough and I don't have time, so I'm just.
Sounds
It's like,
about
alright,
right.
cool. We're popping into that too.
Okay, remember there is a spike growth within this area, though.
Ah, got you. Okay, so we're not gonna go directly
Yeah.
at it.
Do not go directly at it, no.
No,
No, you
let's stand right by name. Pop up like, hi name. Hi, name.
So,
Alright, cool. Alright, bam. Another spell time. You said spike growth. Looking okay. Deadened. Not deadened, but
yeah. I want to say,
All
at
right.
the moment, there are still currently 2 left.
got it. And which bolt it is. Finally, something great.
Okay, so that one hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
Let's go for it.
Let
Excuse
it
me.
go.
No.
Oh, it does
Kidding
1
myself.
damage? Just 1 damage?
No. No.
Does it do 1 damage? Is that what I saw?
No, you didn't see it.
Okay.
So nothing to it.
So it takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Um, okay, so
Fight
it
on
takes
fight.
so it takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
so it takes 1 damage. Okay.
What? Imagine getting advantage and still rolling 1.
Okay. Anything else? I mean,
We'll do cherry blossom.
Uh-huh.
Still.
Cherry blossom what now?
Oh no, the cherry blossom petals. It's under cherry skill as my mind as well.
Okay. You should be able to click it. There should be an attack thing for it where you can click on it and it should do it. I think. Should be.
No, I'm just reading the descriptions off of the thing because I
Okay.
can't have those buttons.
Okay, well then you roll, I guess.
Bam, successful. Let's find out. D20. D20. You're the power of flower. Flower of power. Do we believe in it? Yeah, we do. 18.
Okay.
Got it.
Is that the hit?
So
Is that to hit?
No. This one.
What does it do? I can't remember. I'll be honest, I can't remember.
No, you're good. You're fine.
It's been so
User
long.
generates a large amount of fairy blossoms that cover the entire battlefield. This
Oh,
spell
yeah.
is not only capable of rendering enemies unable to sense the user and their allies, but blocking the enemy spell. So I guess in concealment purposes, for naming me,
Okay.
disadvantage on attack. That's the best I can go for because it's not giving me exactly, but I think this is
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And yep, that'll end my turn.
That'll end your turn. Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing but to start back up again. So Sarkesha's up first.
Okay. Let's see. Puppo gets her soul feast back.
Okay.
And then yeah, just a bite and another soul feast.
And these are at disadvantage, right?
4.
The one you're attacking? For the soul feast
Yeah.
and a bite? Like, it takes... Yeah. It's...
Wait, are you saying my attack is at disadvantage or their
no,
roll
like,
is at disadvantage?
their rolls are still at disadvantage,
Okay,
right?
okay. I understand. Yes.
Okay. And what are they again?
Oh no, so the bite is a natural one. That one doesn't hit.
Yep.
And then the soul feast is a constitution check. Or a saving throw or whatever.
13 plus 3.
13 plus 3 is 19, yeah.
Yeah, so it saves?
Yep.
Okay.
So it will only take half damage. And... Okay. Does not gain any more levels of exhaustion, but does take half damage.
Okay, so what's the damage?
Oh.
Or what's your damage?
13 points total of damage.
13.
So it'd be like 6.
Oh, 6. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I mean... Tanked it.
Yep. That's... And then, again, with her bonus action, she's just gonna keep up in the corner of your eyes.
Okay. William, it's your
That's
turn.
all for Star. And then for Will, he will... Can I... Hold on, let me look at the map. Okay, cool. So from where I'm at, I'm going to burn up a... No, I'm not. Never mind. Actually, yes, I am. I'm going to burn up a charge in Hyperion's Javelin.
Okay.
And I'm going to... The piece of bone will turn into lightning once more in my hands as I chuck it across the battlefield. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's at disadvantage?
If it's within 30 feet of Sar, which I don't think
It
this
is,
one
yeah.
is.
It's
is?
right
Okay.
next to it. It's right next to her.
Yeah.
You said
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not that one. I'm hitting the one that name is standing in front of. My
by
bad.
name. Okay.
I should have said that.
Okay, so that one doesn't get disadvantage because it's pretty far away, I think.
My apologies. I should have said that.
What's the range again?
30 feet.
30 feet? It's just out of range.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so it's not a disadvantage, and it was a deck save?
Yeah.
14?
DC is a 15. It
Okay.
fails.
It fails.
Ooh.
So how much damage does it do?
24 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, because I quit being a dumbass and actually read what the fuck I have, I'm going to shoot it with my pistol.
Okay.
And this is where that Crimson Right will come in.
Okay.
It is a 22 to hit.
Yep, definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Ooh, Bobby! Okay, so let's see, that's 8 plus 9, that's 17, plus 3, that's 20. 25 points of... I'm sorry. 21 points of piercing damage and 4 points of lightning damage for 25 in total.
Okay. So, yeah, this one looks really hurt, especially with the spike growth sticking out of the ground, stabbing it as it tries to move. And now taking a lightning javelin to it and a shot from a pistol. It is hurt. Very well. Very well hurt.
Okay, how far away is the corpse of the one that John cut its head off of?
From you?
Mm-hmm.
7-8 feet.
Can I use Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet?
Sure.
When
Is it an action or a bonus action? Or a reaction?
it's a reaction.
It's a reaction. Okay, then yeah.
Yep. So, I can use my reaction and have the creature make one melee attack against a creature of your choice within range. And then I'm going to amplify it to where it can move up to half of its movement speed and it gains +4 to the attack roll. And I'm just going to have it charge at the one in front of us and smack it.
Okay. Okay, so which one? The one with name or Sarkesha?
The one with name.
Okay, so it will then go this way. Yeah, it's 40 feet of movement. That should be... Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And then smack it.
Yeah, with its claw, I guess. It just gets one attack and it gets a +4 to the attack.
Well, it also gets its plus, right? It should still get its plus, right?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay, so then it is an 18 plus 13 plus 4.
God damn. And then, yeah, just...
So it hits, and then it would take 14 damage. So this one, now it's bad. It's bad.
And that other one is just gonna crumble to the ground again after it's done making its attack.
Okay.
It's like, it swings and drops.
Yeah, okay. And it's gone again. Alright. Nice. And then, yeah, you've used all of your stuff. You still have movement if you want to move.
Will that make him dizzy if I run around him fast enough?
I don't know.
Nah, I won't move. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Then after you, it is the Shadow Stalker's turn. And previously, actually, hold on.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. There is... Okay, so first off is this one by name. It is obviously going to first take names because it is about to move, or try to anyway. So it's going
And
to
take names.
Yeah, and it is going to take the 2d4 damage because it's about to try to move. So it takes another 3 damage. And okay. So this Shadow Stalker, after being slapped around a little bit, spike growthed, thrown a javelin at and shot at, and then slapped around by its dead friend a second ago, it takes one step, takes the damage from the spike growth, and immediately collapses.
Yeah.
It is now dead.
Emotional damage.
It took a lot of emotional damage. The one next to Sarkesha, however, is going to try to attack her, and this is at disadvantage. So 6 plus 13.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
assume
Okay.
6 plus 13. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
okay.
19. Is very C.
Okay. And then 11 plus 7 is 18. So no.
I thought you were talking about damage. My bad.
Yeah, so she takes 14 damage from the claw attack. From the one
Okay.
claw attack that hit. And it is going to... Yeah, okay. It is going to do, as using its skill, it is going to use Fading Shadow, which it gains a +2 to its AC and a -2 to its attack damage when in dimly lit or dark areas. So,
Does this count as a spell?
no, it is a skill. It is just something it can do. And let me see. 14 is that easy? Okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. So the Twilight Owl takes 39 damage from a Shadow Stalker that was still around in the back.
Oh, motherfucker.
And has
That'd be fucking kidding me.
has taken a lot of damage. The Twilight Owl has.
And that shadow takes something.
Which the Twilight Owl is fine. Give me a second. Let me okay, so 39. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Twilight Owl's fine. And that is this Shadow Stalker is then going to use Shadow Stealth, and it's when in dim light or darkness, the Shadow Stalker can take the hide action as a bonus action. So it is now going to hide.
I will set this forest ablaze.
And that is it. And it is the Twilight Owl's turn. And it is going to let out a screeching cry, which is a range of 30 feet cone, so it's going to shoot it in the direction that it knows the Shadow Stalker was last. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
There we go.
So it is a 3 plus 3, so that's a 6, so it fails. So it suffers 27 thunder damage and is knocked prone.
Oh wait, never mind.
It failed. It failed the Constitution saving throw.
I always get those backwards. I always think the fail is the half and the succeed is the.
Yeah. So it then takes 27 damage.
Put a bitch back in the map. Don't worry, this.
And yeah, no, and because of that, it is now prone right here.
Bitch.
I sent you a message.
Okay.
Oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
I think I sent it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree.
Okay, dope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll the d10 and then subtract that to my stuff. Okay.
Okay. All
Or-
right. And with that, the Twilight Owl is then going to use its bonus action. Moonlight Regeneration. The Twilight Owl, you see this Twilight Owl fly up a little bit higher above the trees. And because of how like pure white energy that it emits and everything, this Twilight Owl, to heal itself using moonlight regeneration, it is absorbing the moonlight to heal itself. And it can use...
So is it like getting darker in the forest?
No, it's bright. It's actually brighting up. Like a bright white light is around the Twilight Owl.
Okay.
Because he's absorbing it and it's going into him, so it's emitting it out of him as well.
I got you.
And this is actually going to be a feature I'm going to use, or I'm going to add into it actually after, because I was looking at it. It's going to be a feature that, as the bonus action, it can also, because it has absorbed the moonlight and healed itself, it can also then shoot out a moonbeam as well.
A fucking what?
You heard me. It absorbs the moonlight and can shoot a moonbeam out. All right.
I love my Pokemon.
I am going
I'm
going to add. I'm going to add. It was a feature I was going to add, but I didn't have time, obviously, because we were playing right now. So it is going to. What does it say? A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5 feet radius, a 40-foot high cylinder centered on the point within range. Yes. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on its turn, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. And it must make a Constitution saving throw. So let me do that. 11 plus 3, so 14. Or it takes a 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much. Wait a minute, what? It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. That doesn't make sense. Should be up.
Yes, it does. No. It makes
does?
sense. Think about it. If it fails the save, it takes the damage. If it passes
Oh.
the save, it only takes half.
Okay.
See, you were thinking how I was.
Yeah, it's literally because it's supposed to be if you. If you. What? Okay.
Fail.
Whatever.
Damage.
The shape changer makes its saving
Brain
throw
fart.
disadvantage. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so spell DC. What are you?
Oh, you meant like.
Yeah, like the Twilight Owl. I don't know.
It's wisdom plus 3 plus 10.
Wisdom plus 3 plus 10.
Sure.
Sure.
Well,
got
okay,
it.
I'm only getting these numbers because Druid, Moonbeam's a Druid spell, plus 3 is our current proficiency, plus 10 is the base to everything.
Okay, well,
There's no way.
15 plus 3. It fails, because it is a 28 for the DC, and it got a 22.
Nobody has 28 for the DC.
28 for the DC?
You said wisdom, or is it the modifier?
Which is what? The modifier. The
Okay.
modifier.
Okay.
So it's a 10 plus wisdom plus 3, right? So whatever it
Yes.
is plus 3.
Okay, so then, yeah, alright, well, whatever, okay. I can't read, alright? Give me a second. And I can't do math either, okay? That's why I'm not a mathematician.
No, he did say it. He said plus 10.
I did.
Okay,
He's got your math was right. So I think it's 16, right?
no, it is 15. It is 15.
Okay.
There you go.
Which is its wisdom modifier, or is the wisdom, like, check, or whatever. It's the wisdom base.
Okay.
So it's 15. So we got a 22. So it's saved. And let's see. Oh wait. No, hold on. Ugh, I gotta get this stupid spell. Or not the spell. I need. Screw it. I'll just do it from names thing so I can make it easy. 2d10. Okay, 13, and it is halved. So 6. Right? What we said earlier?
Yeah. That's just what I threw off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, I mean, that works. So yeah. Okay. It's still fine. Even though it did take.
And this was to the one that attacked the owl, correct?
Yes, it is the one
Okay.
off to the side. Yeah, they are now fighting each other.
Okay, just double checking.
And I also need to roll a d10 as well to regen that health. It is 3 plus... Oh, wait, no. It'll be a few, actually. Because he can use as many hit die as he needs. reverse. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, so it healed up a bit, and it is now back in the hundreds. Okay. Well, that ends the Twilight Owl and the Shadow Stalker's turn, so it is now John Steele. So what are you going to do?
Choppy chop.
Going to choppy chop and hit it, so that hits, yeah. 11 damage.
11.
Okay.
So up.
Yeah, still good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another 11. 10.
Another 10, okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to.
Alright.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm just going to punch it in the face.
He's just gonna punch it in the face, okay.
Fuck yeah.
12.
12
Dang it.
just fails.
Alright, yep, that's my turn.
Fails. Okay. It is Name's turn. So Name is going to... What is Name going to do? What is your walking speed? 30? Name is going to... Over here? And... he is going to cast... Chill Touch. It's a cantrip. And he just hits. 6, okay.
You're sticking good.
Did a little bit there. That's yeah.
Shelby, that was Theo. Chill out.
As his yeah, no, never mind. He's not going to do anything. He's good. He's good. He's done what he needed to do. Arden, it
That
is your
long
turn.
bony finger came out again.
Yes. As Name walked over towards John Steele and looks over at the Shadow Stalker, he reaches out and a bony hand comes out of the ground and just swipes at this Shadow Stalker in front of you. It does a significant amount of damage. It's still holding on pretty strong. But it is Arden's turn. So. Kimo! Are you here?
I'm fine. Okay, yeah. I was taking out trash. I'm getting ready to go back home. Anyways, I heard lonely hands swiping at things, and it's my turn.
Yes. So Name did a chill touch and swiped at the
Oh, yeah.
Shadow Stalker near Sarkesha and John Steele. So there are currently 2 left Shadow Stalkers. One is surrounded by John Steele, Name, and Sarkesha, and it is pretty hurt. And then there's another one on the far side fighting against the Twilight Owl.
Got you. Okay, so I can assume the Twilight Owl's got that.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage to it. After absorbing moonlight and shooting a moonbeam at it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I bet. Well, we're just gonna join the whole game and hang up on this one Shadow Stalker, I guess.
Okay. You still, I guess, technically for Kiri, still have Tree Stride up, I guess.
Yeah, it's
So you can teleport behind it. So back in this tree foliage where it actually came from. back
Yeah.
where it was.
So they're gonna like appear behind it. Like,
Yeah.
boo.
So it is now
Yep.
up to you. What you gonna do?
Mm.
You gotta whatever you do, you gotta hit a 13.
Ooh, don't do that.
13 or higher.
Okay. You can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go for something a little small, I guess. Do. Wither and Bloom sounds fun.
How far
Yeah.
is that range though?
A million
How-
miles
how-
for all I'm
How
concerned.
far does Wither and Bloom go, really? Because you have
Wait, we're
allies
talking about the one
nearby.
that's all the way over there?
You have allies nearby.
No,
Oh
that's
shit,
fine.
friendly
Like,
fire's
it's
turned
totally
on?
fine.
Friendly fire has been turned on for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's true. I can only save one of you with this.
Yeah, because they'd have to be. Oh,
yeah.
it'd be. Oh, yeah. It has to be. It's 60 feet, but it's a 10-foot radius. And they're all. Yeah, John Steele is 5 feet away. Name is 9 feet away. Sarkesha is 8 feet away. So it is. They are in the 10-foot radius of Wither and Bloom.
Alright, fine. Never mind. No, we won't hurt our companions today. Blooming
Today.
Death Dahlias will be fine. Today.
Okay.
Let's go. Again. Did it roll?
Did it roll?
Oh, hello. There's that
Oh,
button.
there it goes. Yep.
I was almost at an 18. I'm crying in my sleep tonight.
Okay, so that does not hit.
Well, whack-a-mole time. And hit him with a stick.
Go for it.
Dusty.
Now watch this be the best roll I made tonight.
I would not be
Come on,
surprised, if I'm being honest.
I swear. If it gets better
Arden.
than that, if it gets better than that stick, or that spell, I'll never let it go. And
Arden, I'm probably gonna
Wait.
need you to beat me up with the other stick.
yeah,
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
alright. Oh wait, no, that's
Is it going or what? Did you whack him with the stick or not? This is taking forever.
It showed up on mine. Shillelagh damage 6.
Oh, did it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's holding strong. So, at this point, the Shadow Stalker is now looking around at its surroundings. It's literally surrounded now because you've teleported behind it. But he's still holding strong. He's gonna fight back at some point.
at some point.
Yep. At some point. Is that all for Arden?
Yeah, I think that'll be also my I'm getting ready to go. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. It is Sarkesha's turn anyway.
Okay.
It is Sarkesha and William.
Um,
So
sweet. She's been really lucky with her fucking soul feast rolls tonight. So she's just gonna take a bite out of one of them. That is a 17 to hit for the bite.
yep, it hits.
That is 12 points of damage and a a strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. A disadvantage.
Yep.
Yep.
DC 19.
9.
Nope. Gets knocked prone.
It gets knocked prone, and it took 12 damage.
And then she's just gonna make 2 claw attacks.
Okay, go for it.
14 for the first one,
Okay.
and then the second one's a 10, so only one of them hits.
One hits, yep.
It's a total of 9 points of damage for her claws.
9 points of damage. Okay, this one is looking real rough now. So, it caught one of those claws. It literally just, with its claws, it just wrapped around her paw real quick. And then she was able to hit the second one, and it is badly wounded now. It is like it's faltering. It's about to fall. It's about to collapse. So if Sarkesha has nothing else to do, William, it's your turn.
Yep. Okay, I want to try something. Can I, with the shield, I would like to use Shield Prison on the one in between Arden and the Owl. If that's alright. As a bonus action. It doesn't say.
Wait.
That's why I'm asking.
Wait. Arden's by Sarkesha and all of them. Are you talking about the one that's by the owl itself?
The Twilight Owl, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought Arden was over there, my bad.
No.
I wasn't looking at the map.
Yeah, no. But yes, you can do that to that one.
Okay. And for my action, can I try to crush the steel ball with Lunar Gravity Bomb?
Sure. See if it works.
I don't know what I should do because it's a strength saving throw against the ball to like crush it.
Does the ball have anything?
No.
No.
It doesn't say.
No? Okay, 15.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay. So do I roll or do you roll?
You roll.
Okay.
You roll, see if it
Oh, yes! 18!
Okay, yeah. Okay.
18! So, for some odd reason, all the chains from the shield will detach itself, leaving it as a barren shield once again, and wrap around the Shadow Stalker, pick up the ball of steel, and smash it into the ground.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's dead, but it deals 1d10 damage.
1d10
Well,
damage? Okay, so do it.
The Lunar Gravity Bomb.
Yeah, so I would say do the damage of the Lunar Gravity Bomb.
Okay.
Plus...
4.
Say 4?
Yeah.
Then yeah, like plus 10, so a 14 damage
Yeah.
because of the steel and hitting the ground. It still looks it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good.
You can't move or take attacks for 3 turns.
Okay, that's fine. It's not even his turn anyway.
What?
Actually, it would be its turn next, but it can't do anything, so obviously I can only attack with 1. So
That's all I got.
that's all you got. Okay. So this Shadow Stalker that is surrounded by everybody, it's literally just gonna look around, look for a target, and just do a couple multi-attacks. So he's going to do 2. Might try to do 1 attack on each person. So, and it's all at disadvantage, right? Like,
The attacks,
or is it just the attacks on Sarkesha? Is it all attacks or just
I would
on
say
her?
check Kiri's. I would say check Kiri's. Yeah, it's of her. No, it just says as a bonus action, Takeshi can force one creature. You can see within 30 feet of her to suffer disadvantage on attack roll, ability checks, or saving throws. I swear this was all creatures whenever we first put this in there. Ability checks and saving throws until the end of her following, which she can just keep repeating it. So
Okay, so I'll just say it's on her then, because I mean that's just seems like it, because she's the one who's constantly doing it.
yeah, I would say check Kiri's Petal Blossom Storm, because that is up.
Oh yeah. That's been up for a while, actually.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Arden said something about it messing with the attacks, but I can't remember.
Where is it? Cherry Blossom Storm of Petals. The user generates a large amount of cherry blossoms that can cover an entire battlefield. The spell is capable of not only rendering enemies unable to sense the user and their allies, but also blocking enemies' spells. It's spells,
Okay,
not attacks.
I got
not
you.
like melee attacks. Okay, so what he's gonna do, he's going to attack all of the, because he can't really see names, so he's just gonna attack everybody that's around him. So he's gonna do a claw attack at Arden. Yeah, that hits. Arden takes 14 damage. John Steele, 5 plus 13.
No.
No? Okay. And a tail attack at disadvantage. That's fine. It was a 2. Doesn't hit anyway on Sarkesha. So Arden was the only one that got hit and took 14 damage.
Everybody else played hopscotch with the tail.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So 14 damage. Okay. All right. And that's the only one that can attack, because the other one can attack for 3 turns. And it's not going to try to run away or do anything like that. It could try Shadow Stealth, but even still, it would have to move. Well... Ah, damn.
Do you want me to see what the
Damn.
limitations are with the
No,
ring
damn.
shield?
Nah, I forgot. I could have done a thing. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. So after that, it is the Twilight Owl's turn, and then John Steele is up next. So the Twilight Owl is going to do its multi-attack, so one beak attack and one talon attack at the Shadow Stalker nearby. 7 plus 9. Pretty sure that hits. Yes. And then another 7 plus 9, so that hits. So this this owl put in some work. It swoops down and attacks the Shadow Stalker, pecking at it and clawing at it with its talons. It looks real bad. It looks real bad. And that is it. That is all it can do. So John Steele, you are up.
This is a 24 hit,
Yes.
14 damage.
It's dead. It had 3 HP. Okay, so
I'm gonna use my other action to dash to get to the other guy.
okay.
Cut its head off!
Then I'm gonna use a key point to use Flurry of Blows. That's my
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay.
Just 2 unarmed. That misses. That misses. Next. That's my turn. Didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything?
No, I've missed both my unarmed attacks.
You missed your attacks. Oh my god. Okay, next up is Name. Can't really do too much. After this, he's going to 30 movement. Let's see. I guess I can get about here. Get about right here. And he is going to do an Impaling Vines, which is a 4th level spell. It is his last 4th level spell, sadly. He's going to cast Impaling Vines. And hits. And it needs to do a strength saving throw. That is the wrong one. Get everything out again. There we go. 5 plus 4 is 9. It is a strength of 17, so no, it fails. So it takes 3d12 piercing damage.
Sure.
So, with that, Name, our tiny little mushroom boy, running around wreaking havoc and raging as he can, runs over, reaches out, and from the trees surrounding this Shadow Stalker just start impaling him left and right. And within this, it gets skewered all to hell.
The one that's in the ball?
Yeah,
Oh shit, they just made a dope ass lawn ornament.
yeah. And not only that, but with the technically, I guess you could call this a combo attack with the Twilight Owl. The Twilight Owl's attacks got it down to 1 HP.
Hell yeah.
So it is now dead as well. So there are 5 dead Shadow Stalkers. in this area.
I'm checking on Zarlius first.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over to Zarlius, who's like knocked out over by this tree branch.
I'm like, smack him awake. Hey.
Smack him awake.
Wake up.
And it takes him a bit, but he comes to.
The fuck, dude? I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
And with that, you guys are currently in a safe campsite-ish area. And everybody kind of moves into the area a little bit more. If you want to, we could have people stay in certain areas to guard.
Yeah, so Crystal will be at the lead of this path.
To guard certain areas, so do that. And then if you want, you can bring Zarlius to the middle. So that you are a little secure there.
So, is you said this was a crystal earlier?
It is
right in the center.
Yes, it is a crystal.
I would like to check that out first.
Okay.
Sure what I'm looking.
You're not sure what you're looking at. Well,
I guess like I want to try to see if I can tell what type of crystal it is, if it has magic, just something like that. I guess.
It is. It has a soft, enchanting glow.
Okay.
Actually, I realized I need to pull up my D&D part of this, actually.
Okay.
Because it has
Volume.
more of a... no, I got it. It has more of a description. It has more of a description.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to, identify?
Yeah, I would like to try before I touch it.
Okay. Yeah, try to identify. This crystal that it's actually pretty big. It's a pretty big crystal.
Okay. I'm gonna let you choose because you would know. Is this history, as in like something I might have seen before or read about before, or is this investigation to where I just need to figure it the fuck out?
It is going to be an investigation because you have not seen this crystal before.
Affirmative, Captain.
I was gonna do investigation too.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can. Yeah.
I had to relive my thing.
Yeah. You both can do it.
Sweet. Go ahead. Hey, old man, that was pretty sick ass moves over there with the heads and shit, you know. I'm like hold on to my back.
Trevor, can you do a history roll for what's his name? Capri Sun? Since he has such a high history check.
Yes, because I can do that.
Or I could do it.
Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah. So Arden's gonna walk over to this crystal as well.
Watch him get a 1.
And
no way. Is it a 1?
I rolled a 1 plus 7. It's an 8.
So atrocious.
So
I got a 19.
for Arden, Arden doesn't remember much about the minerals and stuff. It was more based on the creatures and the flora of certain locations that they remember heavily. So, what did you roll, William?
19.
19? Okay.
Yeah. Mine's only a 14.
14? Okay, so With a
I
14,
mean, I'm sure me and
I'll
John are
say-
sitting there, spitballing ideas.
yeah, okay, so yeah, well, you guys are now... So the only ones that are now watching are Sarkesha, the Twilight Owl, and Name. But Name's pretty vigilant, so you're fine.
Puppo is too.
Yeah. Everybody's pretty vigilant, so you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
So, I will then combine the scores, because you guys are technically helping each other out and everything like that. So with the combined score, John Steele, you are able to recognize, at least from a rare mineral book back in the Gilded Gallows, not really library, but the section that is most known for everybody, that these crystals are highly sought after for their magical properties, because they are capable of illuminating dark places or enchanting certain spells. They are called Lumi crystals. They are small, radiant crystals that are found here in the Shadow Forest, glowing with a soft, enchanting light.
You said this one was fairly large, though, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Or is
it's the size of what you can see.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So do you guys I don't know, mine it with your swords?
Well, I have...
Or something?
I was pretty sure I have like a pick or something, don't
Or
I?
a pick? You got a pickaxe?
Well, yeah,
Somebody got a pickaxe?
if you don't have a pickaxe, I have a great axe.
I mean, I guess that'll work.
Yeah, if you don't got a pick, I got that. Yeah, because I don't got one. I just got my
Yeah,
alchemy supplies.
Okay. So with this, Arden is going to go back and stay vigilant.
You said you do have one?
No, I have a mace. They could be a hammer.
I mean, that could work.
Mm.
Anything could work.
John, I'm gonna hand you this bone, copper, and obsidian great axe. I'm gonna go. Here you go. See if this will work.
Okay, hold on.
It's a lot tougher than it looks. I promise. I made it myself. It is called the Cryomatic. Where'd it go?
Great axe? Yeah,
Oh.
I got it right here.
Yeah, Cryomatic Obsidian Great Axe.
Yeah.
And then, like, as I hand it to you, I'll, like, give you the rundown of what it can do.
What it do? You know better than I do.
So, over tabletop, it is, you smack somebody with a crit, and it deals, a d6 of every elemental type.
Oh my god.
Cold, fire, lightning, and radiant.
That's
And then,
awesome.
yeah. Oh wait, my apologies. So you roll all the damage separately, recording any sixes you roll. For each 6 rolled in this way, you have an additional effect added on top of it, and then they have separate effects for each damage type.
Bro.
So it's
Okay.
like if you crit and then you roll max damage, it's fucking awesome.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna hit with it. I'm gonna hit it with it.
Hit it with it.
I'm gonna hit it with it.
Hit it with it.
I'm stepping back.
And
because I have yet to use this thing, so I have no idea how well it can actually do. I just knew the enchantment from Ander.
Yeah. What do I need to roll? Do I need to roll a hit, strength check?
Hit.
Yeah.
I mean, hit as many, like what he said, like however many times, you know.
Well, we just hit it with it. I'm not gonna roll for it.
Yeah, just hit it with it.
Yeah.
I hit it with it.
Yeah. Start chunking away at it.
Yeah.
I guess however long he's taken for that, I'll go and start the skinning process of one of the things.
Okay. Again, you have like 5 of them to skin, so that's fine. So yeah, while that is going on, we have
The one that's
the one that's over there, yeah. So you grab, I'll say this for William, you go around and you grab all 5 of these shadow stalkers and kind of bring them close to the crystal to then proceed to scan and harvest all of their materials. I will get a list of those at some point for you there. And for John Steele, you've been chopping at this for a bit. I'll say you break off like about with how many spikes there are, about like 12 of these Lumi crystals.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a pretty big chunk. It's very rare. This is very rare. You pretty much found a dig site, like a pretty
Old mine.
yeah. That this was previously dug up, but because of the shadow stalkers, you know, there's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the Lumi crystals, you can look them up as the item and see what they do. They are also used for crafting other items as well. So just so you know.
I'm giving everything from 2 of the Shadow Stalkers to John, because I know he said he wanted some of the materials from them.
Okay. Yeah. So I will.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
And then I want
will
to
get stuff in. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Tyler?
Well, I want to get that head that I chopped off of that first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you can have the heads. I don't need those.
Yeah, so you can get that, and that's like over here.
Well, I mean, besides which, I'll just take whichever one he didn't cut the head off of. I will cape that one, which means like I'll skin the head off of that too. But that's the only one I'll do that to.
Okay. So 2 of them are beheaded, and the rest are just scavenged for parts. But with this and this eventful thing, you guys, you passed by the shadow foxes, which was nicely done, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Did that without fail. And now you guys ran into some shadow stalkers. It was fun. I love this. So with that, we're gonna end this session here. We are still gonna pick up back right here at this little dig campsite thing. And yeah, hopefully all of you guys enjoyed this episode. And we will see you guys next time.